Hello everybody, I am Ragdoll Riversong, and this is of course my channel. This is Animal Crossing this morning. How are you all doing? Thank you so much for joining me. Hello Maymay, thank you for lurking and working. I know how difficult that is. Hi Marjorie, how are you today? Hope you're doing well. I was waiting on my tummy to settle down before I put the microphone on. And as soon as I turned it on, my tummy started acting crazy. And I'm like, well, that's just how it's gonna go today, I guess. I've been feeling a little bit better each day, and today I feel better than I have in a long time. I still have a lot of tummy pain because surgery did not go as planned, unfortunately. I have a hernia that they didn't notice, like my doctors didn't notice, I guess, but whenever they went in with the laparoscopy before surgery, the doctor said he couldn't get around it, like it was too big. So that's probably what's been causing a lot of my trouble and my distress, unfortunately. And it all lines up because I've had this problem before and I had it repaired and I thought everything was okay, and the doctor that I go see told me that everything looked okay, but I don't know. I don't trust her judgment on this now. So, this fella that I was about to have surgery with told me that we're gonna get not an on-call surgeon, but like a general surgeon to do an evaluation with me, and we're gonna have to do like the whole process with this fella, and then it's like starting all over again. It's very for lack of a better word, but I'm feeling better and better each day and kind of back to the normal level of uncomfortable. Not really, well, I don't want to lie, there is some pain involved, but I feel normal levels of pain for myself, if that makes sense. Like, I was hoping to be in recovery and having everything going a little bit better by now, like, you know, not the same old, so it's a little bit discouraging, but I'm hopeful that I'll get a good surgeon, that everything will go well, and maybe this time around we'll actually fix the problem. I'm hopeful, but it's been a pain. Oh, it's challenging to use her kitchen island. She needs a bigger house. I saw a chef using one on TV and he made it look easier, kid. Thank you so much, Marjorie. Yeah, I'm glad it's going a little bit better, and I am glad that he didn't just grab the first doctor that he saw and say, hey, can you come help me with this surgery? And they do both at the same time, in a way, I guess, because that was his logic. Is he didn't want to do it without asking me, but at the same time, I've been hurting for so long that I'm kind of done. I want you to fix it. But I do get it, and I do understand his point of view, but I hope that they contact me soon, because even after the first contact, it's going to take about a month after that first contact, because I know the procedure from last time this was done, and it's going to be like certain, not x-rays, but scopes and things like that they need, and I forgot what they call it, but yeah, scans and things they need to make sure that they're looking at the right thing and all that, and it's blood work and sending me to do all the stuff over again that I dreaded the first time, so my anxiety is a little up. I think we're gonna decorate for Halloween now, because they've got like all the little pumpkin-y decorations. It's, you know, the Burr months, as my daughter calls it. Look at the purple. I love it. Yes. I need to talk to my regular doctor. The surgeon already had me pick up pain medication and things, and since I had the laparoscopy done, I do have those, and I've not really been taking them probably like I should, because I also know it, you know, can cause like constipation issues, and with having a hernia, not to be all gross, y'all, but with having a hernia, it makes it a little difficult to go to the restroom. So if I take those, then, you know, I'll have more issues. So I've been trying to just kind of do my best to rest and get better that way. And I didn't have to go back to work until Sunday, but I knew that I wasn't going to be able to stream on Sunday with going back to work that first day because I just felt terrible after I got home. And I've been napping a lot and trying to feel better. Slowly but surely I'll feel better, I'm sure. I was just hopeful this time around that we were gonna get rid of all the issues at once and feel better. Okay. I think I have a whole bunch of pumpkin-y stuff in my inventory. It's been a minute, y'all. Let me see what all DIYs I have. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of the Halloween-y ones. And I do believe I crafted up a few things already ahead of time. Naps always help, Marjorie. I've pulled my hubby into a few of the naps recently. And I don't mean to, but, you know, cuddles are always helpful when you're not feeling your best. And so I cuddle up with him for a while, and then I'll fall asleep. And then he'll fall asleep. Yesterday, I slept a lot after I got off work. And I didn't mean to, but it was like after dinner, I laid in my chair while the kids were getting the things done in the kitchen that needed to be done, like the dishes and everything. And they loaded up the dishwasher, and the sound of the dishwasher just put me right to sleep. It was lovely, but then I came in here to lay down with the hubby and watch a show maybe or something before we went to bed, and I ended up falling asleep again. I think he noticed. But I am starting to feel a lot better. I am less concerned about my days in laundry this coming up Friday and Saturday. Like, I went ahead and took off. I had the doctor put me back to work on a Sunday so I didn't have to do laundry at work because I knew I might not be able to. My tummy was still so gassy from the procedure that they did, and like they aired it up with this certain gas, and the gas kind of absorbs into your intestines is what the doctor said. So it made me really, really gassy, and I still feel some of that. And I don't know if that's normal or not, but it's definitely making it to where I'm hoping y'all don't hear any sounds my tummy is making. It sounds very disagreeable all the time now. I love Tasha's place. Look how pretty this is. I would definitely sleep all the time if I were here because this kind of weather puts me to sleep. It gives Zappa anxiety, but it puts me to sleep. I love it, Tasha. It's beautiful. Oh, so spooky. I think I'll decorate outside of her house with the white pumpkins and things. Try to give each one of them maybe their own little personality, or should we do like one color for the whole thing and do only the white pumpkins for decoration? I think I've debated this before. I love the sound of rain too, Marjorie. It helps me relax, and like the water running in the kitchen helped me relax. Oh no, we have bugs. Okay. I don't have a terrible amount of things in my pocket, but I do have a few things. We're definitely going to need some arches, and it looks like I got these in orange. But we could customize if we want to. Maybe try out a few different colors and see what we like the best. Oh, I did already get a couple customized. Good. I was thinking on my toes. I was hopeful that I got some of it done, but not all of it apparently. I'll make one of those green and we'll be a little better off. I've been leaving a few blank spaces around the island so we can put a few of these spooky trees in, and we may have to take out a few of our other trees to make it work, but I'm hopeful that we have room. And I don't know, a combination of these around the island kind of sounds good to me because the spooky trick lamps all have a different little thing on the front, and these little buckets are all different too, and I love that. These jets flying above us that y'all can hear, I'm sure, are really getting a little bit annoying. It's all the time lately. Oh, customization kit. Let's see what we think about. Do I have customization in here? No. I thought I had a little room or... Okay, I think that's the bathroom. I think this is my bedroom. It's been a minute since I played Animal Crossing, and I'm still half asleep. Let me get a little more caffeine in my system. Okay, this is the bedroom, and we have bugs. I need a workbench. I don't believe it's in the basement or the attic. Oh, they're everywhere. We'll check the attic. I don't believe it's up here, though. I think this is blank. No? Look at that. I've done a lot more than I believed I did. Let me check this one, then. Oh, I was trying to make a little kitchen. I think I need to collect more items. And the one across the way, let's fingers crossed there's something in there for a workbench. If not, we'll go craft up some stuff at Tom Nook's place. We'll go. It's coming along nicely. Thank you, Marjorie. I appreciate it. Oh, bathroom. That's what I thought. Okay, so we need a workbench. And I'm trying to only use the darkly colored items. I forget what's in the basement. I know it's decorated, and I know... Oh, it was the witchy area that I decorated. No workbench here. So, where do I have a tiny workbench or a big workbench to start with? Because if it's tiny, it can fit right in over there. I don't even know what we have. Too much stuff. That's what I have. A lot of plans. That's what it is. Well, I had a workbench. I bet I put it over by the campsite. Let's go see. I did. I don't know. I kind of love it with the white drapery, but then again, it kind of looks better with the black, maybe. Or the white trees. Hello, Guffy, and good morning to you. How are you doing? How are you feeling? How are things going? If you don't know my friend Guffy, you should go check her out. She's so kind and so sweet. I'm moving a little slow right now, Guffy. I'm doing my best. Let me, I should have been a little more prepared, but I'm not. Oh dear. The neighbors are passionately debating, I think, out there. Maybe white trees, Marjorie? You're okay today? How am I feeling? I'm doing a little bit better every day. I'm trying to do what's prepared even anyway. I know, right? I try my best. But lately I'm just like realizing I need to slow down, and apparently that's what life's telling me. Surgery didn't go as planned, Guffy. I have to talk to a general surgeon because I have a different problem. I have a hernia that needs repaired again. So, not to be all gross and keep talking about it, everybody, but you know, I've been having tummy issues lately. I'm kind of recovering from it. But, oh, we need 6 white pumpkins if we're gonna make that happen. The laparoscopy procedure was not wonderful for me. It was a little bit painful, like gassiness and things like that in the hernia. So, lots of fun lately. It's okay, Guffy. I need to wait on a general surgeon to contact me now, and then it's kind of the whole process starting over, but hopefully it's because we needed a different surgeon that knows exactly what he's doing, and it'll all go a lot better if we just, you know, wait patiently. But the pain along with waiting is not great, especially at work. Mine went as planned, but still having pain and throat issues, just waiting for that to go away. I'm so happy that yours went as planned and everything went great. Sorry that you're still having some pain issues, sweetie. I hope that they go by very quickly. Oh, getting back to work was not fun on Sunday, though, after this tiny procedure. I'm glad that the bosses were really understanding and kind of... They let me hang out with the hubby and laundry and let me help him, which was great, because I don't think I could have actually done much more. To be honest. I don't know if I could have done a whole lot more. I did the best I could, but it was rough, so. I was hopeful to have more streaming time, but all the gassiness and the pain of it, I didn't really have time to do anything I wanted to do, really. I had to just sleep, is what I was telling Marjorie. It's okay, Guffy. I'm trying to do the best I can and just, you know, The doc said that if it gets worse, though, and things don't start, like, there were some issues with, like, going to the restroom. If I didn't get to the restroom, like, in a certain amount of time, then goes to the ER and talk to them. If I felt more pressure or complications, more things arose, go to the ER and talk to them. And he said, I hate to be the person, like, pushing the ER to you, but he thinks that... Oh, I won't have room for that. He thinks if I go to the ER, it might move the process along faster, but I don't know. I hate spending time in the emergency room, you know? I would rather just not be in the ER all the time. That's how it got done faster the first time around, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we already have one that's black towards the front. I'm trying to find a good place to start placing down a few others. I think right about here, maybe? I don't have enough room in my pockets to get the different variants of pumpkins that we need. So I'm trying my best. The hubby is great, though, and he's trying to keep me from having to do an extreme amount of work at work. I got to help him a lot of the time, and it was mainly just putting up clothes and things like that for the lovely residents at our facility. I think one of the spooky trees. No, because then you're sitting there all day, Marjorie, and you don't know when you're going to get seen, and then the doctors occasionally look at you like you're there for just one thing in particular, like pain medication. It's not fun. I'm like, I have pain medicine, it's not helping. I have that, it doesn't work. There's a lot of buffering going on, and I don't know how to fix that at the moment, because I thought I had it where it needed to be. And can I do this while we're going? Hold on, let me check. Let's see if that helps it a little bit. The doctor is probably right about the ER thing. I had to go to the ER before my surgery because I was in so much pain and I couldn't hold my head up. That really stinks though, Guppy. It really, like, you know, like why do we have to go to the ER to kind of speed them along? Like, it's y'all's job to kind of help us whenever we're in trouble and not feeling our best. Like, we should have better procedure than this. Like, it shouldn't have gotten that far. And, okay. So, I've had this issue before. But it was also gallbladder and hernia that were at the same time. And they did both repairs at the same time. Fortunately, I'm a veteran and can go to the VA hospital with little wait time. That's wonderful, Guppy. That's amazing. And I know that last time this happened, I had to go to the ER a lot, and the gallbladder was causing me some tremendous distress, to say the least. And it was making me, like, not to be gross again, y'all, sorry. It was making me throw up a lot, and I mean a lot, to the point of almost dehydrating and stuff. So going to the ER, yes, did help and prompted them to get me some help faster, but it sucks that that has to be the go-to. I just wish it were a little more simple and that it were like, she needs a surgeon. Okay, surgeon contacts her. Let's get this ball rolling and let's get her feeling better by the end of the month. You know? But it's not that simple. Okay, I keep picking up our decayed trees to make room for the spooky trees so I can go get some pumpkins, but I keep picking up the spooky trees and now I have a pocket full of other items that are just, yeah. I think that looks pretty good coming up through that way. That looks nice. And we're gonna put a few of the standing lanterns. I think that's this one. Oh wait, no. I can't get into the whys because of that, but it would get political, but we have sick care here and not health care. That's, well, I see. Oh, it's not wonderful. Like, I want to feel better. And I told my regular doctor that I was pretty sure that this was a hernia problem. I think it disconnected me though, like, are we still going? We are. My doctor made me go through 6 painful weeks of PT physical therapy that he knew wouldn't help me, just to say, oh yeah, you definitely need surgery. Oh no, Guffy. Oh, that's not right. Oh my gosh. That is terrible. I would be so upset. I'm trying to fix our bitrate issue and I don't know why it's acting strange today. But it keeps trying to drop us from YouTube. Excuse me. If I could get it to stop the little spinning and buffering thing, we would be doing great. Thank you all for liking the stream. I really appreciate y'all. Thank you for coming to hang out with me today and talking about all this. What a waste of PT and time and money for you. Oh, yeah, that's crazy. And then after the surgery, you're gonna have to go through the physical therapy again, aren't you? He said the operation wouldn't be covered by insurance without going through the PT first. Oh my goodness. That is wild. I am trying to keep up and stabilize this. What's going on today? Occasionally I have to restart stream and I don't want to do that. I'm hoping that this fixes it without it messing up anymore. It sometimes takes a second to see if it's doing better or not. Sorry y'all, I'm trying my best. Bad buffering here too, I'm so sorry. Trying to do my best, trying to fix it. It was doing a little bit better and now it's acting out again. I don't know what to do for it. Okay, that didn't work, so trying to adjust it a little at a time to see which direction makes it go a little better. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, fingers crossed. This will help us a little bit, I hope. Maybe? It's a nightmare because he also left one level of my spine unrepaired and said I will need another surgery to correct that, so I will have to do this all over again. I'm so sorry, Guppy. That's the worst. Like, really? Hopefully he at least fixed the side that was causing you the most distress, though. Like, maybe? I hope. Like, that's not great. People just want to feel better. We don't want to have to go back in and have another surgery and, like, I don't want to come back and see you again, Doc. No offense. Like, don't take offense. It's nothing personal, but I don't want to have to come see you again until, you know, I need to. That's how I feel about surgery. Like, I have so many panic attacks. I don't want to have to do this again. Apparently, in American insurance companies will only approve 2-level spine surgeries and I need 3. Oh, wow. Wow. It would be nice if we could just have what we need, you know? We'd be okay. I don't think the green one at the front. I like the idea of the orange one with our orange airport. And I forget how I had to put the bicycle in here, but we're gonna try. I hope that helped with the buffering a little bit. It kind of looks like it has on my end. It looks like it might have stopped, but I'm not sure. I think it's got some lag time here now. I'm not sure, but a little, maybe. I tried my best. Who are they to limit the kind of surgery they'll pay for? That just makes me so mad. I know, but they want us to pay so much money to them. Alrighty. I'm not sure. I think I'll have to move the tree or go around again to get one of those little pumpkin standees over there. Or whatever they're called, the tower. And right now, like, before going in for my surgery, they had me pay a copay, and they showed me how much it was going to be and everything, and I'm hoping that that doesn't affect me trying to go in for surgery again with my insurance. Like, I hope y'all got in there and took that off of there kind of quick so that I'm not out that little area of money with my insurance. I don't think I like the greenish looking ones as much as I thought I would out here. Oh, I don't know, that could have worked maybe. My tummy's starting to gurgle again. She's had enough today. It's usually nap time around this time, but I'm trying to stay up and do better. I don't think it's gonna let me put it here like that. Spooky tree seemed a little big. I go back on the 26th to see how I'm healing up and talk about the pain. That's wonderful, Guppy. That's not too far away at all. That's wonderful. No worries, Tilly. How are you today? It's just been a lot of gastrointestinal talk and surgery talk, and I apologize immensely, y'all, for the ones that didn't come here for that. Y'all are great. Not really? Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I might have fixed it a little. I was hopeful. Yeah, it's still buffering on my side too. I see it now. Like, I've been watching it on my phone and on my computer. Like, well, obviously the computer, because that's what we're streaming from, but the phone gives me an accurate depiction of what you see. We're having buffering issues, and I've been trying to fix them as I decorate and stream. I tried fixing it on my end, but I don't know why it's acting out. It's not receiving enough, but I adjusted and made all the proper adjustments. Down just a little bit more and see if that helps. Because going upward made it worse. I thought. Oh no. I think that made it worse too. We need that happy medium. Okay, I'm real bad at fixing streaming issues. That's what we're learning today. Nope, still buffering. I'm so sorry, y'all. Y'all are terrific for hanging out with me and helping me try to fix this anyway. You can usually tell about how fast the dropped frames are moving. It's a little discouraging. That's about in between where we were last time, and this may help with the buffering. My goal is to get rid of the little yellow bar that says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain streaming smoothly. Sometimes YouTube just wants to buffer. Agreed, Guffy. They try to act crazy, but it does say I'm dropping frames on OBS. I think they updated recently, and occasionally it makes my thing go a little crazy, and I forgot what my preferred settings were. So now I'm battling with the buffering. Come on, YouTube, you're better than this. Agreed, Marjorie. Agreed. Do better. Oh yeah, we need a spooky tree right in this area, I do believe. Good, thank you, and how are you feeling? I'm feeling a little bit better every day, Tilly. I'm having some discomfort still and a little bit of pain, but it's the normal amount of pain. So I'm just trying to kind of deal with it. An unusual side effect, though, is that I can't really eat any of the things I want to eat. Like, certain foods are always triggering for me. Now all the foods are triggering for me. It's like potatoes and cream of chicken are my friend right now. I don't know why, but everything else is a little bit of a trigger. And I'm trying my best to do a little better. There's one. I thought I ran out of spooky trees. And it's hard to eat better whenever everything triggers you. Everything is bad, you know, makes your tummy feel bloaty and gross. So I'm just trying to do the best I can and trying to make sure that, you know, I do what the doctors want me to, which is eat a better, healthier variety of foods and wider variety, but also not make myself feel crampy and uncomfortable while I'm trying to go to work and stuff. It's a tricky question, Tilly. I hope you're doing well. How are things going with you? Oh wait, I want the candy sets. Oops. I want to put away some of the spooky trees and decayed trees is what we're putting away. Occasionally my tummy makes this really awful grumbly sound though, and I'm really hoping that none of y'all can hear it, is what we were talking about earlier. We're still buffering. I'd like to get out a few things now. I don't know if that'll go well by the Nook Boys area, but I'm gonna take a few different options. I do want some more leaf piles since we're getting closer to fall. I don't know if we have a scarecrow out by the pumpkin patch yet. Our pockets are full. Of course they are. Oh, here we go. On the way to work today, I saw two little baby skunks. One of them was up close to like the police station that's next to, like close by the nursing home where I work. And the other one was like by this little church, like around the back of it. And I was trying to take a picture of the little fella, but he didn't want to be photographed today apparently. And he took off. He was kind of shy. But they were adorable. And then whenever I got home this morning before the kids had to go to school, I saw a cute little possum hanging out on the fence of our apartments. And he was just chilling. He didn't really have anywhere to go or anything to do. He was just chilling. It was cute. My daughter stood out on the front porch just kind of watching him for the longest time. When he noticed we were there, he immediately wanted to leave though. I tried to throw some fruit out there for him, but he wasn't having it. He was like, I'm out of here. I don't think you can fix the buffering issue. I don't think it's on your end. Well, that stinks. I'm glad it's not on my end, though. It has stopped telling me that OBS isn't receiving enough to keep streaming, so... It says our stream health is poor, though. I think it might be on my end. But I don't know how to fix it. Occasionally I drive myself crazy trying to fix things like that, Guffy. It's a me thing. Would restarting the stream help? Sometimes it does, but a lot of times it does not, Marjorie. I don't know why. It's just acting out today. We may do a tiny bit shorter stream than usual anyway, because I am a little bit more tired than normal a lot of the time, so I'm just thinking maybe throw a few of these things out here and get it looking a little more pumpkin-y. Tilly sent me Muffy to add to our collection of friends, and I'm hoping to have her amiiboed in sometime soon, but I've been real busy trying to get everything situated and getting back to work, so I'm trying my best to do all the things at once. Seems okay now. That's wonderful, Tilly. It's still buffering on my side a little bit. I think sometimes it just catches up and then, you know, buffering, and y'all are quite a bit behind from where I'm at, which is not great. Not ideal. Always makes me worry. Gone again? I know. This is what we've been dealing with today. Making us kind of sad, like that little pumpkin there. Okay, let me try one more thing to maybe help this, because it looks like it's getting progressively worse on my end. Hold on.